people following this fight have probably watched your trash talk about Andrea. How would you describe how would you rate yourself, sorry, on your pre-fight build-up?
Excellent. It serves its purpose.
Well, congratulations. I was wondering, let's say you ever did dislike an opponent, like just you just have somebody that you just could not bring yourself to be nice to. Do you think you might start talking trash, or what do you think you would say?
I would probably just like walk by and side eye them like that. Probably. I
I
really
mean,
suck at trash talking or anything like that, so I just kind of do it to amuse myself, really.
I gotcha, I gotcha. Working at a syndicate, you and your teammate Jojo are both trying to get to a title shot. I feel like we haven't seen you guys talk about this, but do you guys have that agreement not to fight each other?
Well, we've been kind of rising in the ranks next to each other for a long time. We kind of don't plan to fight unless it's for the title. That's kind of the understanding we have, and we're just enjoying being teammates.
I mean, because you two are both kind of right there, I mean, do you guys talk about it a lot? Do you guys sit there at the gym? It's like, hey, we're going to take over the flyweight division, or is that just something that doesn't come up?
Pretty much, you reporter guys ask me that way more than we ever talk about it in the gym. every interview.
Gotcha, gotcha. Talking about this fight, obviously it has a lot more attention with the shakeup to the card. I mean, do you feel like a big win here really helps propel you forward in the rankings?
Man, I'm trying not to worry too much about the rankings. I know it's an important part of our careers and contributes to who we're matched up against next. But I really just want to go out there and smash Andrea and get the win. So whatever it takes to do that, I'm going to do it.
What's the most different thing about Andrea as an opponent this time compared to the first fight?
I think she's improved a lot all around, but I have as well. You know, I think I've added a lot more things to my arsenal. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this fight's going to play out.
Hey, thank you, Roxanne. Good luck.
Thank you.
We will take the next set of questions from Cote Cruz with the Four to Win podcast.
Hi, Andrea. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Hey, Roxanne. Nice talking to you. It's a pleasure. I'm coming from Chile, South America.
Oh, thank you for coming all that way.
Yeah, I didn't move actually, but it's nice to have the technology to talk, right?
Okay.
So, how do you feel your game has is comparing to your last confrontation with Andrea? How do you feel the layers of knowledge and all the things that you've learned through this process of getting to this rematch? How do you feel you come across as a fighter now?
I'm constantly training. That's the whole focus of my life right now. I think I've developed a whole lot in my striking game, also my grappling game, wrestling, um, Roxy Foo, everything. I'm just excited to fight.
Yeah, it was a great video. Who came across with that gem of idea of starting this trash talk Roxanne style?
I think it was the comedian Jamie Kilstein, and we made the video together with my friend Charlie Hill.
That came across awesome. It's a great way to look at you.
I
You're
didn't
so
even
fun.
have to act.
Yeah, it stuck with me because I remember the stint on The Ultimate Fighter. You were always so positive, so um, graceful when it comes to talking to your opponent. So it was. I was actually hoping that she's actually gonna do it. She's actually gonna talk some trash. But there you stand on totally Roxy fashion, and I loved it. How do you feel you're gonna be in this fight this time around with Andrea? Do you feel that you're gonna go the distance, or you're actually looking for the finish this time?
I always look to finish the fight. It doesn't always happen, but I always try to do that. Um, I think my last fight, I wanted to go out there and show what I could do and show that I've improved myself to myself and to my coaches and fans. But this time, I don't care about any of that. I just want to go out there and win any way I can. I want to either smash her on the feet or on the ground or wherever in the midair. I'm just gonna do what it takes to win.
That's awesome to hear, Roxy. Best of luck on your fight, and we'll be in touch. Stay safe.
Thank you.
We will take the next set of questions from Manabu Takashima with MMA Planet.
Roxanne,
Oh, hello.
can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
All right. Actually, you never say that, but when you fight against Lauren Murphy, you got injured and you didn't make a good prepare the fight. But how recovery you're injured and then how you can prepare to this fight.
Yes, I feel like this camp was better. I have, recovered a lot. Um, I'm gonna have a great performance. I feel great. I feel awesome. I'm in shape. My body feels great. I had great preparation, so I can't wait.
Okay, and also everybody know that your striking game is very improve a lot. But seems like when you didn't have a good striking, your grappling and your wrestling is it's like more powerful. And then now you can make a good striking game. That's why you lost some balance as you are still one of the best grappler in your division. But how do you think about the balance of using striking and grappling right now?
hmm I think I have improved, with my striking, and so in this fight, I'm going to go and use all of my skills to get the win. My
Uh,
striking and grappling, and, I'm going to control the fight and get a dominant win.
but don't you think about the too much using boxing right now?
Hmm. We shall see. You have to wait and see.
Right. And please say something to Japanese fan in your Japanese.
OK。いつも日本のファン応援してくれてありがとうございました。勝って帰ります。そして勝ったら日本に行きたいです。
All right. Thank you so much. So yeah, really hope to see you in here in Tokyo
Thank you very
or
much. Me too.
Yokohama.
Yes.
Thank you.
And we will take our next questions from Damon Martin with MMA Fighting.
Obviously, you've been a stalwart of the sport for a lot of years, and we don't see longevity in this sport is tough. It's not easy to stay, especially where you're a top ranked fighter, for such a long time. What do you feel like has been the key to that? Is it your passion for martial arts? Is it just who you are as a person? Because typically we don't see people sitting in the rankings, for several years at a time, and you've been kind of that way your entire career.
I think that evolution is the key to me staying, in the top 10. And I'm seeing that with other veterans like Overeem, for example, or other fighters who've been fighting for a really long time. They are like evolving. They've moved camps to a new place where they can be pushed. They're trying to like grow and change. So me too, like my personality and my belief to be a martial artist first has helped me embrace and pursue learning and evolution so that I'm able to keep growing and keep improving and keep staying in the top 10.
Is that passion a big part of you moved from Japan back and did the Ultimate Fighter and did things to kind of improve yourself? Like, you feel like that passion is a big part of what has driven you and what has kept you, growing and evolving in this sport? Because it is tough. We hear all the time fighters talk about getting burned out, and they kind of hit that wall a little bit.
Yes, I do have a passion for martial arts. I love it. People who start fighting to make money and be a champion, they never really get anywhere. But when you love the sport, that really enables you to do it because you love it. So I do get burned out if I train too much sometimes, but usually one day off will do it for me. And after my fight, I like to take a week off, and then I usually feel like I want to do jujitsu now, and then I get back into it.
And last question. Everyone knows you're a happy warrior. You always keep a very positive attitude. Do you feel like that has helped you, through the ebbs and flows of a career where, you're going to face ups and downs. You're not going to win every fight. You have to be able to come back from losses, because we do see some people kind of stick with that loss, and that negativity kind of overwhelms them. And you have such a positive attitude. Like, do you feel like that does help you move forward in your career and kind of go through those roller coaster ride that is MMA?
I think so. You know, they say the mental game is most of the battle, but I think that really refers to kind of pushing yourself to train and to, you know, do things you don't necessarily want to do to get the win or to get stronger. Thinking positively and encouraging yourself is also very important. You know, if, you know, I like to say that even if you train hard, you don't always win, but if you never train hard, you don't believe in yourself, you'll never win. So yeah, keeping a positive attitude is absolutely a key for me.